Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another unboxing, review / display video. That's right. We're going to open up some figures, specifically Bad Batch, and we're going to take a closer look at them, and then we're going to display them using my hexagon display stands. But yeah, I've had these in the boxes for a while. I've had some folks reach out and say, hey, you know, let's take a closer look at Omega. But I've got Tech, Hunter, Echo. So I just figured we would do this type of video. So, tell you what, let's get things started. All right, so as far as the Bad Batch goes, I mean, these figures have been out for a hot minute. We got Hunter right there. Very, very cool. And basically, in a nutshell, I was waiting on Echo and Omega before I actually did anything with them. I actually picked up Omega and Echo probably a month ago, give or take. So now's the time. Got Tech right there. Looks really, really cool. And we've got Crosshair, which I actually have the other Crosshair as well, but you know, I'm not gonna worry about him right now. I'm gonna stick with this one right here. I do have a complete set of 2 of these, so one set's gonna stay in the boxes. This set's gonna come out. Got my fave right here representing. Got Wrecker right there. Yeah, it's my fave. And of course, we got Tech. Looks really, really cool. He's very, very pale. So he's got some paleness to him. And of course, Omega right there. So yeah, this isn't really I'm not really going to go into a tons of like, I just want to get these things opened up. I want to show them to you. Once we start getting things going, then I'll start displaying them. So I just sort of, I guess in a way, I wanted this video to be more of a how I do things. Whenever I'm getting ready to do a display, like I said, got the hexagon stand bases right here over on my Etsy store. Got the hexagon for the foot right there that actually fits perfectly into there. And we also have the helmet stand for these. And this is sort of where I'm drawing a little bit of a on this one is all of these guys have helmets. So parts of me is trying to decide if I want to do helmets or not. So yeah, I don't know. All of them have some really good head sculpts. So I truthfully don't know. I like helmets. So, yeah, we're going to find out. I mean, Omega is the only one that doesn't have a helmet. So, I don't know. We're going to find out. So, I tell you what, first things we got to do, though, is get them out of the box. So, let's get that part started. Like I said, we're going to be doing this a little different. I'm not going to do like a top down or nothing like that. I just want to show you guys basically how if I'm sitting here at my workbench, how I actually go about it. So yeah, that's the plan. And to be perfectly transparent, it's obvious that I did not take the plastic off of this box cutter yet, or we would already be opening boxes. So yeah, got that going on for me right off the bat. So yeah, there we go. All right, first things first, let's get the box opened up. And you know, a lot of these figures has been around, they've been out for a while, so I don't really see no need. I'm gonna show them to you, but I don't see no real need to look at articulation or anything like that, because this is more of a just an unboxing and a display style video. Clamshell. And you know, the crazy thing about it is, this is the first time I've gotten these out of the boxes. So I'm sort of enjoying this experience with all of you guys as well. So got the knife, got that, get the box over here. And since I already have a set that I'm keeping in the boxes, I am not keeping these boxes. 2 points right there for the man with the wrecker shirt on. All right, so first and foremost, there you go. Got the figure. Very cool figure. I dig it. I dig it a lot. I like the, almost looks like a hinge right there, but it's not. Very cool. Got his knife right there. And I do apologize if you were looking for an in-depth review on the figure. We will go through some of the, you know, key things. Lots of good articulation. Yeah, actually really lots of good articulation on it. So, but we've got Hunter right there. I'm not, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do the helmets or not. For now, I'm going to put the helmet on so I don't lose it. Got his backpack, pegs in really great. I can already say one of the things that annoys me is the fact that he has a blaster pistol, but no holster. That's sort of, yeah, that's sort of messed up, to be honest with you. I'm not digging it. Not digging it at all, because I don't know, I probably will not go this route. Hunter, we've got to get his knife in there, so we're going to do that. And I think I'm going to do it the other way. I think I'm doing it this way. Yeah, I'm doing it that way. And I'll probably use the pistol, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those things where we want to play it by ear just to see how well it does. But for now, I'm just going to give him the blaster pistol for now. I'm going to put the rifle over there, and we'll set him aside, and we'll get going next. I'm saving Wrecker for last, just to let you know. Yeah, right there. Let's get Tech out. See if Tech disappoints. I don't understand why we can't get holsters. If you're going to give them a blaster pistol, they need to have a holster. I'm just saying. Am I the only one that thinks that? Let me know in the comments. Got his goodies out. Let's see if we can get another 2-point shot with the box. Oh, yes, we did. So yeah, there's Tech right there. Tech is cool. Tech's got some, he's got some stuff. He's got some tools. I'm really glad that these are already in the holster. That's cool. But once again, we have a blaster, but no holster. Ooh, that's a little, that went in a little easy right there, but there's his backpack. The Tech head sculpt, I'm okay with. I think parts of me is leaning towards the helmet because I just like it better. That's just me personally. Good articulation. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Like I said, this backpack's a little loose. I mean, it's it pegs in, but it's not as tight as I would want it to be. And he, of course, comes with his blaster pistol. So we're going to go ahead and give him that one. The helmet, let me look here. I'm seeing a lot of his chin. There we go. There we go. All right. There's Tech right there. Boom. Let's go ahead and do, you know what? Let's do Crosshair. Crosshairs, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, but I think Crosshair's rifle breaks down and fits in the backpack. I could be wrong, but we'll find out. Okay, got everything out. All right, we're 2 for 2 on the boxes in the trash can. Will we get 3? Oh, yes, we did. All right, now if I remember correctly, I want to say yes, it breaks down. And if I can that's it. Yes. Let me see if I can remember. Way back when Matthias got one of these, that's how I figured it out. But I do believe, I think, is it the stock goes up or the stock goes down? I can't remember. Let's see. I think stock up, I think. Then we got the barrel, pegs into the side right here. Very clean package. I actually like that. Then we got that mounts into there. I don't know. I'm sort of torn on if I'm going to display him like this or not. Parts of me is like, you know, he's famous for the sniper rifle, so we're probably going to display him with it, just because. I mean, it's a massive rifle. I don't know. It's a lot. So I don't know how we can do it, but that's going to be the fun of it. But look how tall this flipping rifle is. I think it's massive. And see, here's the thing. Look, holster right there. You're going to give Crosshair a holster for his blaster, but not hunter or tech. Come on. What's wrong with that? You know, I said I'm going to do Wrecker last, but I'm not, because Echo and Omega are the 2 newer ones. So I want to spend a little bit more attention on those. Oh, get that noise. Oh, I love Wrecker. He's my fave. Get his blaster out. Okay, we got all the goodies. All right, guys, we are 3 for 3 on the shots. Can we do 4 for 4? Yes! He shoots and he scores. Oh, man, Wrecker's so cool. All right, go ahead and get his knife in. Boom, right there. Oh, yeah. I mean, Wrecker's head, that head sculpt, oh, man, that's so cool. I dig it. Lots of good actually, lots of really good art. All of these figures have some great articulation. I mean, they really, really do. Get the lid on. Oh, look at, I mean, that just makes it right there. I mean, come on. That just makes it. Like I said, Wrecker is awesome. I will say something too when it comes to the backpacks. And again, I'm partial, but Wrecker's actually has some pretty good detail to it in colors compared to the other ones. There we go. Oh, look at that. Get him with his blaster. Oh, that is so cool. We'll see. Like I said, I don't know how I'm going to pose these guys up, but that's going to be another fun fact too, because I'm curious. Yes, it will fit. I was wondering about Wrecker's boot, because the heavy Mando boot is too big for this, but Wrecker's is good. All right. All right, let's do Echo. Echo has a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Well, I say a lot of stuff, but come out, helmet, and get his blaster pistol. All right. Will we do a clean sweep? Will we do a clean sweep? Will this be 5 for 5? Yes! He shoots and he scores. Echo he's really, really cool. He's a little pale though, but lots of great detail. I love this soft rubber right here. The scratches and stuff on the armor looks really, really good. Oh, and look, he has a holster. How awesome is that? Yeah, if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm really hung up on that. Let's see. Okay, so his backpack is different. Instead of the block T, it actually has just a hole. That is interesting. That is interesting. I wonder why they did Echo different. Instead of this T-peg, they went with just a basic hole. That is interesting. All right, so this part I'm curious about. I don't know if you got to take this off. I'm hoping that you don't. Or do you? It doesn't feel like it moves. But there is. Let me look here. Okay, maybe that's this. Maybe that's as far as it goes in. I don't know. But I do like that attachment, having that attachment on it. Oh, this is interesting too. Oh, check out the helmet. Got the cutout right there. So this will make it an interesting challenge to get the helmet on. Interesting. That's an interesting little touch. Oh, it undoes. It undoes. It comes apart. Interesting. That's very interesting. So, with that being said, that's interesting. So when you put the helmet on, it definitely makes it interesting to put the helmet on. I don't know how I feel about this yet, because it sort of makes it a pain to put the helmet on. And a matter of fact, I'm actually struggling quite a bit to get this to peg in. So this, yeah. That's, I mean, I got it to peg in, but there's a little bit of a gap there. So parts of me would be like, why not just include a separate head sculpt? Like a helmet that you just pop the head off, pop this on, instead of having this two-piece right here. I mean, you can see the gap right there. And it's in the hole, but, and like right there, it just popped off. So, yeah. I'm not a big fan. I did not know that. I am not a big fan of that. That just begs to break, in my opinion. So, yeah, Echo, oh man, his helmet may stay on. I don't know. This may actually be a deciding factor on helmets or no helmets, because I don't want to be messing with that peg too much. But there we go. All right, last one. Last one. All right. Omega. This is cool. This is an interesting one because of her bow. So I don't know yet how I'm going to do this. Omega's box I may keep because of the bow. So I'm not going to toss it just yet because I don't know if I want to display with this. It's cool, but I don't know. I just yeah, it's a little big for me. I sort of want from a display point of view, I don't know if I want to display her with the bow. I just think it may take away from it some. Yeah, but there it is. I'm gonna set that off to the side. We got the little respirator right there, which looks like it just snaps on or just goes like a friction fit maybe. There you go, right there. I will not display it with that. And we got the little doohickey. I cannot remember what this thing's name is. I really can't. And I don't know if I'm going to display with that or not. But if I do, it would probably be on a separate individual base like that. So I don't know. We're going to think about it. But as far as Omega goes, there she is. Detail looks great on it. It really does look good. Got some good articulation. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I may give her a blaster, you know, instead of her crossbow, or not crossbow, but instead of her bow, I may give her, see if she can actually hold a blaster. But there we go, guys. There's all the figures. Got them all unboxed. And now we need to get them posed up. So that's the next thing we're going to do. And I'll see you here in a second. All right, we're back. Went ahead and got the bases. So these bases come three. There's 3 to a set. And so there's going to be the 6. So yeah. First things first, I'm going to be looking at a couple of things. Number one, I did decide for the most part, I am going to leave the helmets on, but I will take hunters off. But for now, I want to get the helmet on there right. There we go. And so typically what I do is move over here a little bit. So I'll start like on the table. And since Crosshair has this big rifle, then he's going to go in the back for sure. And I'm sort of digging a sort of a side shot maybe. So yeah. And you know, it's more of a dynamic, not a dynamic pose, but more of a, you know, statue style pose. So, so what I'll do is I get him on the table. So I know he's going to go here. So I'm going to turn this a little bit. Sorry, but I want to be able to see it from my perspective, and then we'll do a little bit of a reveal. So I'm digging Crosshair right there. I already know Omega. I know where she's going. I know where Hunter's going. All right, Wrecker. He's a big guy, so there's a lot of presence with him. So parts of me wants to put him down in the front. I don't know yet. Tech. And again, just sort of getting an eyeball of placement. And again, I know Hunter is going on the bottom. Hunter's helmet's coming off. I know Omega's going into the front. All right, so let's do this. All right, we got the knife right there. Got the blaster. Get his feet going. All right. And again, I wish if he had a holster, but parts of me is thinking, you know what? No, I'm going with the knife. I'm going with the knife for a Hunter, because he is that's his primary thing. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And I've got an idea of the blaster now. And right now, just like I said, this is just a fun little display type thing. This isn't like trying to come up with some crazy action poses or nothing like that. I just sort of want to highlight each figure. And since Hunter is going to have his helmet off, we're going to do this. We're going to use one of the helmet stands for him. Okay. Parts of me sort of thinking, you know, oh yeah. I'm gonna do him sort of like he just pulled his knife out of his sheath, and we'll put the helmet right there. So yeah, right there. Boom. Now then, Hunter's gonna go right here. Got the helmet. Okay, I'm digging it. Okay. Very cool. All right, so where do I want to put? I think I'm going to put Tech in the back. Echo. Yeah, okay. So Tech, let's get him going. I don't want to display him with any of his tools, just because at this moment I don't want to take a risk on losing one of them. So I'm gonna keep him pretty straightforward. And the beauty of these hex bases is you can actually turn the bases and rotate them, and you can actually create different things, and that's actually pretty cool. Wrecker, he'll complete the back row. Get him all posed up. I'm going to leave, actually, I think I'm going to do him. Let me see here. Let me see if I can do this. I sort of want him with both hands on the blaster rifle. Let's see if I can make that work. Some of these, sometimes these hands are like just super tight. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty good. See if I can get him in that little bit of a pose. There we go. All right, let's see what he looks like. Okay. Just ahead a little bit. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, Echo. All right, Echo. Echo does have, I will say this as far as a pet peeve goes. So the left hand, it's not a trigger hand, but you got a blaster. So you may have to do some modifications for that. Got his toe up a little too much. There we go. There we go. That ankle's a little snug, but not too bad. Okay. This may work. Right. Let's see. I don't want him. No, I want him like that right there. There we go. Now, Omega, I'm taking the blaster pistol that Hunter had. And she does have a sort of a trigger finger on her left hand. So I'm gonna give her a blaster. That's right. She can have one. Now I'm curious, because this is going to be the smallest figure that I've used in my bases. And guess what? It fits. It works. It does work. And with her being so short, that actually works out pretty good too. Give her a rotate to there. There we go. Boom! All right, guys, got them all displayed. Tell you what, let me center everything up, and I'll come back and we'll get the spinny going. You can see them all as they rotate around. All right, there they are. I did go ahead and put the little creature thing on one. It's on an individual peg or stand right there, but there they are. A Bad Batch. Wow, they look good displayed. I love them on these stands. They it just and like I said, I usually, even though I'm selling these stands, I use these stands in my own collection like this. So now I can take this and just put it in place. But I think this is pretty good. I think this is a good pose for this particular type of display. There's a little bit of action going on, but yeah, I dig it. I think this says a lot. As Hunter comes around, you can see what they look like with the helmet peg stand right there. But again, I think having Hunter's helmet off and everybody else's helmet on, it works for me. And it's my display, so that's the beauty of it. But there you go. Bad Batch all displayed up. Now, if I decide to take the other Crosshair, what I'll do is I'll take one of the individual 1-inch bases, and I'll probably bring it over to the side and put Crosshair on that one. Again, I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep this displayed or not, to be honest with you. I'm sort of digging it without it, just the figures. So, yeah, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Also, if you're interested in my stands that I'm selling, head over to my Etsy store. Link is in the description. As you can see behind me, the Death Watch, I'm displaying them like crazy. So, yeah, I love them. They just work. They work out great. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the Bad Batch, how I did it. Again, just something new, something different. I just wanted to show you guys, if I'm sitting here at the table and I've got figures like the Death Watch troopers, this is pretty much the way I do it. I unbox them, pre-pose them, set them up, move them over. But you sort of see how my workflow goes when I'm army building or putting a set together like this. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Also, if this is your first time to my channel, if you enjoy my content, do me a favor, consider hitting the subscribe button, and make sure you got notifications turned on so you'll know when I drop videos. Also, all the links to my social media I have in the descriptions. Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all of them. They're all in the descriptions. I try to answer as many comments and direct messages that I get. Please forgive me if I don't reach out to you. It might be, you know, an hour or so or even a day, and that's just because I'm doing other things. But yeah, just reach out to me. I love to talk and love to chat and talk about toys and everything else. But that's it. And as always, please remember, toys and displaying toys refreshes your soul. And I'll see you next time.